Happy Easter, fellas. Happy Easter, fellas, to all my supporters. I'm back on this Sunday with a question for you guys. I was having a talk with my sister. It was a couple of days ago, and she mentioned that she doesn't get as wet as she used to. As you know, of course, when you get older, the plumbing may not work as quick as it used to, but it does work, right? And she said to me that she feels that her man is maybe losing interest because it takes her a while to get, I guess to get the juices running, and she feels like he kind of gets irritated with that, and she feels that he may cheat because of that. It's not that once the juices get flowing, everything works. Everything is good. It's amazing. It's great. But I think she feels that he's just getting irritated because it takes so long to get her lubricated, right? And so she feels that, in her words, that she has not desirable or bad kitty. And I told her, and I don't know, because I'm not a man, I'm not the one that's on the side of, getting it. But, I mean, I have a kitty. But I don't think, and maybe you guys can help me out with this, fellas. You let me know what you think on this subject. Do you think because it takes a woman a little bit longer to get the juices flowing, or she does not get as wet as she used to, does that mean she has bad kitty? And I'm gonna tell you my opinion. I don't think so. Again, I have one, so I can't speak from that aspect of it, hence why I'm asking you guys. And I don't want her to feel like it's that she's like her stuff is bad, because of that. I mean, I don't think her husband is giving her indications that, he thinks it's bad. He might, I get that he might get a little irritated, but again, in that, fellas, is it, if it was your wife, would you get irritated? Or if it was your woman, would you get irritated because it took her a minute for all the juices to get flowing? And then I asked her, I said, well, maybe you just might not be as turned on as quick as you used to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I told her I was going to throw that question out there to you guys and ask you guys from a man's point of view. If a woman don't get as wet as she used to, and the juices doesn't get flowing as quick as they used to, but they do get flowing, but they don't get at the if it don't get as wet as it once used to, but it gets wet, does it make it bad? Does it mean that the woman has a bad kitty, like just throw the whole kitty away? Or doesn't it doesn't make it bad? Because I just don't think so. I just feel like, everybody's body's different, and people change as they grow, and especially if you've been with somebody for a long time, things change, definitely. Like, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, fellas, but sometimes you might not get as rock as quick as you used to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but I just felt like this is a question that needed to be asked, because I really don't feel like she should feel like that she's just, worthless, or it's just bad, or her husband's gonna cheat on her. And he hasn't given her any indication that he's gonna cheat on her. It's just more that she just feels like he's frustrated that it takes her a while to get the juices flowing. And once the juices is flowing, everything is great. But also, there are times where the river, I'm trying to, can't say but so much, but it don't get as wet as it used to. So I thought I would ask, that bird loud as hell. I thought I would ask you guys and see what you would think. What you would think. And since you are, men, and you could give her insight and just say, if it's bad or not. Let me know in the comments.